What's good, everybody? Welcome in if you're new, and on this channel I focus on PrizePicks prop betting, but pay attention to the insights that I give you on the overall matchups and the lines themselves because they do translate to other betting platforms. With the NBA playoffs quickly approaching, I also want to mention that since I started doing this in March of 2023, I have had success in other sports like baseball, hockey, WNBA, and even MMA. So I do plan to continue coverage throughout the year, God willing. As far as my video schedule, I decided that it's best for me to avoid making videos on Tuesday. I'm getting tired of those rotten tacos that they put out there, man. But I will continue to post in the Discord server daily. So that link is in the description below if you want to join there. Today I want to keep the video short and sweet. Here's my quick little recap. As you can see, we won yesterday. It was like the saving grace of Shea, right? I needed to put 30 on this one and nuke it, I think. But thank God Denny Avia came through for me. He had a turnover at the end of the game and went under, and then with like 30 seconds left, he went back over. So thank God for that. That was a sweaty one. Saved my whole day, and we kind of broke even yesterday because all the tacos failed us yesterday, guys. It was crazy. Just Shea was the only one that cashed. Not the hockey one, not any of the NBA ones. It was horrible. We actually went below 50% yesterday. But win or lose, there's always something to learn. Later on, I'm going to try to cover the insights on all 6 games on the slate quickly with the current news that we got. So let's go. I put in a nuke. I posted this in my Discord. I didn't do it live for you guys today because the games are going to be coming up here. But get this in now. Luka Doncic over 28.5 fantasy in the first half. He only needs 15, 5, and 5 in the first half to catch this. Although that's a crazy stat line. He's been well over that, as I'll show you shortly. And then Tyrese Halliburton, he's undefeated against my team with 42 fantasy score, and he's playing at home. Both teams are rested by 1 day, so it should be an exciting matchup. I'm nuking that right there. So those are my 2 picks for you guys today, just 2. And as you can see, Luka's been cashing this. Head to head, he's undefeated. Last 20, he's 11 of 20, and then last 10, he's 9 of 10 in the first half. The only one being against Boston. He was unable to cash on that. So this should be an exciting matchup. And Tyrese Halliburton, he's exceeded it in 10 of 12 games. What more do you guys need to see on that? Look at this. Across the board, 80%, 80%, 70%, head-to-head 100%. That's all I need to see. Hopefully, these guys can cash for me today and nobody gets the PrizePicks call like Luka in the first half could come out cold and I could not cash. But the odds are that he will. I haven't looked at the EV on it, which is the expected value, but I can almost guarantee you he's going to come out much more hot than he did last game. He was pretty cold, and I think he's still cashed against Orlando. He's still cashed against a good defensive team, guys. So they're going to have a very high pace of the game, which plays into Luka, I believe. He likes to play like that. He likes to cash in on your mistakes defensively. You leave him open, he's going to take the 3, and he's probably going to cash it. And that's what I'm liking for today. Luka Doncic on his fantasy in the first half, and then Tyrese on his fantasy in the full game. I dig that. I'm going to have some alternative props for you guys in my Discord. Absolutely free. Link's going to be in the description again if you guys want to join and you're interested on that. The quick game coverage. The only important news was that Milwaukee news with Damian Lillard, and Quentin Grimes is back in the lineup today for Philly against Washington. So I did add him to my cheat sheet, I believe. I listed him for assists or points and assists over. I like those 2 lines before they get bumped. That's really all I got for you guys today so far. Miles Turner is going to go against my team tonight as well. I was looking at that center and the bigs matchup, but they might lock each other out defensively. Austin Reeves usually produces for us on the Lakers side of things. Interesting to see maybe Denver can get some rebounds today. So I'll look into some Denver rebound props against Milwaukee. Giannis is going to be out. Dame is out. That's some pretty big news, guys. in this matchup here. So look for some first half overs for Denver, because they need a win too. Milwaukee and Denver have been struggling lately. They've been on a couple game slide. I know the Lakers have been on a 7-game slide, 7 of 10, and then Indiana's on a 4-game win streak. So that's why I like Halliburton on his fantasy as well, if we go back to that one. But nothing too crazy here in these matchups, guys. Mikal Bridges cashed yesterday as a taco, I believe. They had him early on in the day. I missed out on that one. And then Karl Anthony Towns woke up yesterday, as I spoke on earlier. I expect him to have a much harder matchup against Zubac. Zubac ain't playing around with that. He ain't gonna play around with that. We'll look into some Brooklyn rebound props. Nothing too interesting. I don't really like Toronto. I don't watch those games much. And for the last game, Boston should be heavily favored here. We'll look for some first half Derek White props. Fantasy, that's what I would be looking into. Looks like Jaylen Brown's back in the lineup. Tatum might not play. Porzingis is going to have his hands full with KD, Nick Richards. Check in the Discord, guys, for any additional picks that I have in the day. I'm going to be posting extra insights and news there. If you have any questions, message me there or in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, click the bell to stay notified. Always leave a comment, and I might randomly choose you guys for a giveaway. Good luck tonight. Always put God first. Let's go Cash.